And very soon we'll be able to put 10,000 books on a single little disc.
The revolution called electronic publishing has begun, and one of the key players is Andromeda Interactive. They've just launched their first fully interactive reference work, which they call the Space Encyclopedia.
That project was a major learning curve for us. We came from a background being a traditional print publisher, and we decided to go into electronic publishing, so we had to gear up, learn new skills, animation, sound, the software skills, so it was a major learning curve. We're not going to make people stop using books. The idea is that this is a new form of media, a new form of learning, and it has to offer the interactivity and the visual elements that a book can't deliver. CD-ROM has moved from being a reference-based material to an entertainment and an interactive. So we're doing a lot of highly interactive and entertaining products. We're working with some of the major publishing companies, the film companies, producing sort of interactive, very entertaining material, very visually strong. Less so on the tech side, moving towards the animation and the visual, the sound.
Cultures are defined by language, and language, of course, is defined by a dictionary, none more famous than the one created here at Oxford, the OED, all 20 volumes of it. And that, too, is about to undergo a revolution brought on by the compact disc.
It was first published in 1933, and its 500,000 words are the standard guide to the English language.
The first thing that strikes newcomers to high technology now would be the fact that all 20 volumes can actually fit on a CD-ROM. That's the extraordinary thing at first inspection. But in fact, what makes the product quite different, the electronic product, is the presence of software which allows you to analyze, explore, browse through the text in ways you simply can't do with the printed book. Let's suppose you wanted to know every word that was first cited in the language and thus deemed to have entered the language during the Second World War. You can, in a matter of seconds, say, please list all the words that were first quoted between 1939 and 1945. It'll tell you within 10 seconds how many words there are and start to list them for you. It's interesting, you often have to overcome an initial technophobia. Perhaps the best example I can think of was a visit we had from the late writer Anthony Burgess, who came up to Oxford having a computer which he used purely for word processing and rather deeply suspicious